What up, y'all? So I feel like I owe you this. I was sitting here drinking a glass of wine, and kind of marinating on my next project for my wine for a wine book. Right? I read Fruit and Glass. I wrote Fruit and Glass in 2017, and just put out a new volume of it recently in 2024, into 2024, 2025, going into 2025, where I'm offering hardcover, softcover. The audiobook is still there on Amazon, and also ebook is there too. And it was a collection of like things I had learned over the years of being in the industry that I wanted to impart and share with other people who, maybe think about wine, like wine, but maybe are intimidated. I wanted to demystify a lot of the stuff that us wine professionals do or talk about, and make it easier for you guys to want to jump into this career. So I wrote that 2017, redid it, revamped it a little bit, and put it in different like styles of offerings to you guys. And I run with a circle of other gentlemen, and they always ask me what's the next book for wine, right? So because I'm about to post my novel, Under Grapes and Sand. I got a couple other projects coming with another chef and stuff like that. I have a lot of stuff coming on this year and next year, but I've kind of put on pause my wine books, and now I've written one, and I'm in the midst of editing it. And I think it's important. This is kind of less about wine, to be honest with you, and more about, I guess, growth, and development. And for me, when I'm really in my bag, when I'm really trying to understand more about myself, kind of meditating with myself, I normally pour myself a glass of wine, in the evening after everybody's gone to sleep. And I spend time with myself. I listen to music, maybe I'm cooking, maybe I'm, writing, because I write, that's my passion. It doesn't matter. It's a lot of stuff that I do. But mainly, I always started off, part of my process is a glass of wine first. I'll pour my glass of wine. And so I was like, well, since that's part of my process, why not write a book about thoughts that have occurred to me, things that have... things that I've grown, things that I've realized, self-evaluation, self-realization, all that good stuff, meditation, all that stuff. Why not write down some of the ideas that I've come away with, thoughts I've come away with, things that have helped me out, and distill it into a book. Originally, I did it under a podcast, it was called Wine and Words of Encouragement. It was a podcast, but it was also like a weekly vlog I was doing on Mondays, just trying to give back and share, because I'm been here for 44 years. I've learned a lot, and I live my life, so I've learned a lot. I like to take notes about things that have gone on. I like to define transition points. So I like to make sure I write down something. If something's changed in a specific time, I like to document that. And so, thus is a writer, right? And so I say all that to say this. So I've been speaking a lot to say a little bit. I don't pretend to know everything. I'm not the guy who is a psychologist. I don't have any degree, any of that stuff, but I am somebody who likes to self-evaluate and like to be very conscious of like how I am showing up for the people that I love in my life, and also for business, and also for other friendships and all that stuff. You know what I mean? And the more I thought about it, the more I thought about the way I was raised, the more I realized that in order to show up as my best self for him and for my lady and other people in my life, whether it's business again or friendships, I need to be the best version of myself. And in order to do that, I got to find out what I really love to do, what I love, what I enjoy, what things make me happy outside of other people. And I think a lot of times it's hard for people because we live in a capitalist society where everything is about making money for security, to protect our families, to be able to enjoy life, to be able to take those vacations, all that good stuff. And so we kind of put our head down and work. A lot of us do this. I do it. I'm guilty of it. My whole family does it. We work hard in my family. It's just what it is. The thing is, though, if you can't pull yourself from that rat race at least once a week, I do it. I do it daily now, and I'll get into that a little bit more in a second. But if you can't pull yourself away once a week and just spend time with yourself, I know it's scary. And this is honest. This is how I've talked to people about this kind of stuff, and they feel like if I slow down, then I'm not going to get to where I need to get to. Right now, it's about sacrificing and getting to my next goal. I really believe this. If you are not finding something to make you happy when it's just you, you're not operating at the best capacity for other people. Like, I think, like, people say it's selfish, but I think it's actually selfish to be selfless, to give more, to be able to show up for people. The thing is this too, like, you're gonna make mistakes. I'm always in search for balance in my life, and I feel like because everybody's balance is different. Some of my searches for my balance to, like, be able to, have, like, find time for myself in the midst of, like, family, love, friends, business, all that stuff. I think it's important, but it's been hard. It's hard to do that, and so because I think it's important though. I have, to me, in my head, I've said I'm going to give myself at least 10% of the whole equation. 15 to 10%. 85% could go to my family, friends, everybody else. 90% could go to my family, friends, everybody else. But that 10% needs to be for me. So that looks like me meditating daily for 5 minutes, at least. And sitting there and really trying to digest everything that's going on in my life and trying to show up for the people the right way. And not to let my own personal hang-ups and hold-ups keep me from being able to be objective to their feelings and be able to help them objectively and not letting my own little personal hang-ups drive the conversations and engagement. And so that's what I'm working on right now. I'm pretty much done, but it's basically me talking about little gems that I have learned over the years of messing up and learning from those mistakes. I don't believe in mistakes, by the way. I believe that when something happens that doesn't go the way that you want it to go, what did you learn from that situation? And so, because of that, I've written this book, and I hope that you guys enjoy it. I have yet to have a title for it, but it is pretty much done. I've written most of it already. I'm editing it right now. I'm gonna send it to another editor and get their feedback. 1 second. I'm gonna get their feedback. I'm gonna talk to. I've already talked to one psychologist, but I want to talk to a couple more just to make sure that I'm not. I'm doing this the right way, because it is a book about wellness and about trying to find your peace, your inner peace, and find what makes you happy. Even if it's small doses, find what makes you happy. And so, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. I have there's wine, of course, involved in every chapter. Every chapter is going to have like a worksheet, things to get you based off of whatever that the idea was in that chapter. And you also have a journaling piece at the end of each chapter too, where you can write down some things that are going on in your life that you want to remember going forward. And so I'm really excited about this. I hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you guys share it. Hope you guys talk about it. Hope it shows that I really want to give back, and it shows my humanity, because I believe that a lot of times when we're not showing up for people the right way, a lot of times that's based on us just moving without purpose. And when you're moving without purpose, you lose sometimes humanity with the way you're engaging with people, because you just put them in a box. And I'm just hoping that this book will pull you out of the matrix a little bit and allow you to see every situation as what it is, and not to judge people on what you think of them as a whole, but to deal with every situation individually. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I got more stuff coming. I hope you guys are here for it. That's a lot. I know. I'm sorry. I just keep on working. But I love what I do. And so I'm hoping that this will find somebody that is maybe in a place in their life that they just don't know what to do. I hope this finds them. I hope my book finds them and they're able to take some nuggets and it influences and helps their life. So anyway, guys, until next time, cheers.